I have some of the best deputies and investigators in this state. I'll put them up against any department. These guys go through a lot of training, and there are classes that we send them to that we actually have to pay for. The more training they get, the better they are at their jobs.
In addition to training and catching bad guys, our enforcement unit plays a role in the court process as well. They work hard to prepare for trial to ensure county prosecutors can effectively use the data collected to build a strong case.
Once we get the case from law enforcement, everything that they've put into it, the hard work, the time, they want to see us prosecute the case and treat it, for the importance that it is for the community. And that means take the case, prosecute it, and let them know what happens. We want to make sure that the cases we take to court are the ones that are going to be the most helpful to making sure the communities are safe.
I appreciate the sheriff's office. I appreciate what the police officers do. I have a brother who's a police officer. I have a son who's a police officer. And I know it's a difficult job. And I think that the officers in Chester County do a wonderful job. I think that they're always professional and they're helpful, and they'd be here in a minute if you needed them.
In addition to having an excellent enforcement unit, we have a top-notch special services unit. That unit works tirelessly to make sure our courthouse is safe, our court services are safe, and our schools are safe as they serve as school resource officers.
Among education, the safety of our children here in Chester County is very important to us and very important to the parents in this community. Sheriff Max Dorsey, when he became the sheriff, he signed the memorandum of agreement that placed the SROs back in our schools for us.
School resource officers are a vital part of our agency and our school district. We have 6 SROs in various schools, all of our high schools, middle schools, and 1 elementary school is covered full-time by an SRO, and we have a floating supervisor. It takes a very unique person to be a school resource officer. Number one, you're a law enforcement officer, but you're also a mentor, a teacher, a counselor, a friend, and you're the face of the agency for so many people.
The students know them and they know the students. And I think that's important because that's another figure in our community for them to be able to identify with.
The court security is so critical for us here because we have victims that come to court as well as the defendants and family members for both sides.
Sometimes it gets a little contentious in there when you have the two families in there together. Not only do they protect the judge, they protect the staff, the victims, the general public that come that may want to watch or the jury pool.
We have security here every day. They're very courteous. They are also very serious about making sure that we all are protected.
The job never stops, and neither do we. Every day presents new challenges, and our deputies meet them head on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For everything that you do for the citizens of Chester County.
For everything you do for every one of us in the community, for my family, for the courtroom, for the victims, and everyone that you come into contact with.
For keeping our schools safe, our courts safe, and keeping the Special Services Unit working flawlessly every day.
You do a tough job in a professional manner, and we appreciate you.
We appreciate every effort that law enforcement makes to keep us all safe.
Thank you for what you do for Chester County. Thank you to your families. Thank you for the sacrifices that you make. You're more appreciated than you'll ever realize.